What's going on, guys? So today we got a cool video for you. I borrowed a card from a subscriber and he wanted to see me make a deck with it, so that's what I did. And surprisingly, the deck's been playing really well. I didn't expect it to be as good as it has been, but I knocked out a couple Planet X decks with it, so I will take that for sure. So the card I'm referencing is James, what is that, the 6th and 1. When played, if your deck has 9 or more history cards, your life on land cards, wherever they are, gain plus 12 until played, and then vice versa. So we are going to make a 9/9 history and life on land deck. And like I said, it turned out fairly decent. So we went with the Unruly Ruler shell a little bit here. We opted for Joanna of Castile, getting a nice little power per turn action going on for plus 13 if you win the round. Charlemagne's going to get us a nice buff on all of our cards, plus 6 permanently. Emperor Yang, kind of an interesting card here. When returned, your cards, wherever they are, with 4 or less base energy, lose 20 until played. And then if they have 6 or more, they gain plus 10 until played. And then with 8 or more, they get an additional plus 10, but they cost plus 1 until played. So basically trying to get that buff on our big meaty cards. We've got Liberty Bell, just a nice power per turn card. Going to get that plus 10 for 12 turns. Charles Ponzi acting as our just nice heavy hitter for a turn. Kind of help us win a round or two. Iron Maiden, the deck does struggle a little bit with energy this week, but not too badly. So this card definitely helps us get what we need. Alpaca. When played, all other cards in both players' hands lose 20 this turn. So just a nice heavy hitter. We've got Dracula Parrot, same reason, just a big heavy hitter is going to gain that plus 60. Occasionally, too, the minus 30 doesn't happen because we'll opt to play 2 cards here and there, but not very often. Towards the end of the game, as we're running out of energy, sometimes we will, especially if we get a nice big lead. Clouded Leopard on that same theme. This is going to give us that permanent energy and power per turn, plus 4. Yellow Jacket's our hold card, just going to sit in our hand and debuff our opponent, plus minus 5 until played every turn. Blue Morpho Butterfly, another power per turn card, giving us that 9 permanently. We've got the General Sherman Douglas Fir combo, so this is going to help us win against those Planet X decks as we debuff all their big cards, and then Douglas Fir, if you have exactly one other tremendous tree, which is Sherman, your trees gain that plus 50 until played, so it's going to make Sherman and Douglas Fir quite large. We've got Lich as another power per turn card, so when drawn, if you're trailing by 50 or more, we're going to gain plus 10 permanently. And then when played, if you lost at least one round this game, we're going to get that plus 10. And then if you lose the turn when we return this card, we're going to get another plus 10. So very strong card there. We've got another power per turn card in Machu Picchu, gaining plus 8 permanently. Common Spotted Couscous, another hold card, which we sometimes we will just hold both those cards, actually. But this card's the primary hold card. We will play Yellow Jacket if we need to, but this card you don't really want to play till the very end because we want to get that plus 4 each turn. And finally, Andronikos. We've got, when played, your cards in hand gain plus 21 for 9 turns. And then when drawn, your cards, wherever they are, lose 10 permanently. So that's going to be our nice little buffer for the turn there. Try to take the game. That's the deck. I have yet to see anybody else play a kind of a build like this. So a very unusual build. Again, this is James' power per turn deck. And we get a little buff from James. Get a little buff from Charlemagne. So Emperor Yang, kind of a neat little build. Like I said, I didn't expect it to do as well as it's been doing. But, of course, you guys have seen my videos. Now that I've made that comment, probably start losing. So that's how it goes. But, all right, let's go check it out in action, see if we can get some wins today. Like I said, we've been doing really well with it. I think out of maybe 5 or 6 games I played, I think I only lost 1. I honestly can't even remember if I lost. So it might be undefeated. I can't remember for sure, but I'm going to say I lost 1 just because I can't remember. But let's see. See how we do. So we're going for late game strategy, power per turn. We try to snake an early win, hopefully with Ponzi or something along those lines. Maybe some big heavy hitters, but primarily waiting till the end game As the opponent's energy runs out, we have then accumulated some power that we're getting every turn, hence the power per turn. And we're going to take advantage of not needing to play as many cards as our opponent, where they're struggling to play 3, hopefully, and we are able to play 2 cards and produce even more energy than they do, or even more power than they do when they play 3 cards. So that's the goal. So first couple turns, probably going to just... So we already got a pretty big jump here. We can kind of play this slow roll now if we want to. We don't have to go too crazy here. Probably just going to get some of these power per turn cards down. Start building that up. Let's get James down. I want to get the buff. And let's drop Cloud Leopard. Want the energy. Looks like we're up against a Greek deck. Mr. Divine BR. I don't know if that's a bot, but it does have a image like it's 1, so it's probably not a bot. All right, we are winning quite a bit, so this is perfect timing to get Joanna of Castile down. I feel like we don't need to do too much here. Might even just do this and hold Iron Maiden because I want that energy next turn. So I think 500 should be enough. If not, then we made a mistake, but that's okay. I don't mind relinquishing this round if we have to. Yep, definitely not a bot. Opponent's waiting to lock in. Opted out, so that's fine. Like I said, we knew we were going to win that round for the most part. All right, so off to a really strong start here. As you can see, this deck can put out the power early, and we're getting the power per turn for the late game. That's what makes this deck so impactful here. Is it can put down that early damage, but still set up for that late game power per turn, which is what we like. So, definitely a strong one, guys. Again, it does chew up a lot of energy, though, so that's why, like I said, I didn't even want to play Iron Maiden last turn. I really wanted to hold it. Just want to take advantage and get that energy when we need it. Opponent opting for only 2 cards there. Interesting. Gonna get that energy. There we go. Try to set ourselves up here. I'll probably get Sherman down now. I do want to play it. Don't want to wait. Let's do it like this. Keep setting ourselves up here. Played his Echo and he wasn't trailing, which is good. So he's not getting that plus 140. If he'd have waited 1 turn, he probably would be down 140. Oh, maybe not. All right. We got our Ponzi back, and we drew Liberty Bell. That's a good one. Keep getting on that power per turn train. This is going to be a close one. I don't know. I was debating playing 2, but I think we do need to play 3 cards here. 315. Yeah, let's just get Emperor down. Let's just secure this round, and then worst case, if we run out of energy, we can just lose. We can just hold and lose 1 round completely, and then just stage up for, round 4 where we just steamroll. So yeah, that's gonna do him in right there. And we're just slowly pulling away now as our power per turn's rising. We are just making it harder and harder for him. All right, we're going to be up to 72 now. There's our James. Looking kind of expensive, though, from Emperor. We might be able to just win it here. Just 3 in a row it. It doesn't seem to be putting up too much of a fight. We are down to 20 energy, though, so definitely getting close to starting to struggle. But, again, we built up this power per turn for that reason. So not super concerned. I might try and win this one just for the Joanna buff. So I think we need to do yellow jacket here to try to win this turn so we can secure this round. So if I play blue Morpho, he has a chance to win this and catch back up, making my Joanna not trigger, and I want it to trigger, right? We both hit 310, so that was perfect. So yeah, because yellow jacket just shaved like 60 off, I think he would have, if I had played blue Morpho, I think he would have probably won that turn. Or I'd be down on the round, so wouldn't have triggered Joanna. So I think that was a good play on us. All right, we're not winning by much. Only up 56. We do have that plus 97 right now, so let's do it like this and hope it's enough. We don't want to play Cusco. I don't think that's the play. All right, he got it, so that's okay. I might even, like I said, I might slow roll round 4 here and just play like a couple cards here and there just to buff up my power per turn a little more and try to build my energy back up so that going into this last round I'm not struggling. It's like this. Maybe just play these 2 cards here. That's going to get another plus 9. Sherman's going to trigger. Actually, we might just go for the win here, to be honest. Let me see, since we got such a big jump. Let me see how we look. Because if he's going to just play 2 cards like that, then... Do I slow roll again? I think I do. Or do I? What's this do for us? 480. Yeah, we might be able to just take the cake here. I think we try for it. See what he puts down here. Worst case, we concede next turn and try to build the energy. But I think we... Oh, he was down 140, wasn't he? So he did catch up. Lich triggered again, which is nice. Ponzi. So the question is 435 enough? Very well could be. I think we try it, you know. If we lose it, we lose it. All right, he got us. Dang, probably should have just held there and played it safe, but I like to roll the dice. I can't help it. You guys see me play these RNG decks. We roll the dice. Yeah, might have screwed up, though. But then again, we still got quite a big lead on him with this power per turn, so it's not over yet. All right, let's do it like this. All right, we are going to be down quite a bit now. So I probably should have just held off last round just to ensure my energy, because now I'm going to be struggling. So like I said, that was the problem with this deck, was occasionally if we go along, our energy's a little rough, but with the extra power we're getting, sometimes we can offset. But he doesn't seem to be having any energy troubles, which is kind of unfortunate for us. Yeah, I think he's got us here now. Let's see what we draw, though. You never know. He's giving us the good game. Yeah, I think he's probably right. That was not a great draw for us. unfortunate there. And I don't even know if we'd have held energy. I still don't know if we'd have won that. He was putting down quite a bit of power there, but we might have been able to. Well, now I know for sure we've at least lost one with this deck. But I felt like it was energy issues. We probably should have won that, to be honest. Felt like I misplayed a little bit there. Rejected? Oh, come on, bud. What? That's craziness. All right, let's do one more. See if we can get a win today. It'd be nice. Tell you, every time I film, I just have the worst luck of wins. We'll be winning nonstop, and then I hit that film button, and then nope. Can never seem to get it. All right, we got our Ponzi on the rip, so let's get him back. Charlemagne as well, and then probably Liberty, because I do want to start getting that plus 10. All right, he's coming out strong with Testudo. So this is going to be a tough one to win because he's going to get this buff. He's probably going to go hard this round. It's going to cost him a lot of energy, though. All right, we got a little lead here. I'm wondering if Joanna, if we should play it this turn. His Testudo, though. Yeah, I think we hold it. I think he's probably going to be in the lead after this turn. Yeah, for sure. So good thing we held there. He's, like I said, with the Testudo, he's probably going to win this round, which is fine. Let's let him burn up some energy. All right, there's our Iron Maiden. We're going to hold that. So I'm thinking I just hold Joanna here. I'm just going to play 2 cards. Just let him have this one. Sometimes you just got to know when you're down, when you're beat. Oh, I hope he doesn't lock our Iron Maiden there with the brain. Lock that Yellow Jacket. Come on. There we go. All right. So I want to get my energy going up. So let's get that Iron Maiden with the Clouded Leopard. And we're going to get that blue Morpho down. I want that power per turn going up. Another good turn for our opponent. We are struggling a little bit. He's got a good deck. Like I said, this is a late game deck. It can win an occasional early round, which is nice. Ooh, Shinigami. So it kind of sucked there that that's one of the cards he had. I think we would have been... he probably still would have got us. Yeah. It sucks because I hate playing Joanna if I'm not going to get the buff. Looks like another turn we just conserve energy here. Just going to play Ponzi, get it out of my hand. I'm going to let him have it. Set up next turn with just Sherman. Should give us a nice head start a little bit here. All right, there we go. Good draw. I like the Liberty Bell. Go ahead and do it like that. Oh, this is going to be another Testudo round. That's not good for us. So it's going to be a tough one. We got a good lead, though. With our 73, we're up over 300 right now. We do have to win this round. I thought about putting Testudo in this deck, but because I'm running so little energy gain, it makes it really tough. Because Testudo uses so much energy. Oh, a really good turn for him there. Yeah, I didn't really want to get that far behind. All right, not the worst draw, so that's good. All right, what's our max here? It's 600. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's do it like that. Oh, I think he got us still, though. Dang. I didn't expect him to drop such a big turn right there. Unfortunate. Okay, that was a quick loss. Maybe we do one more, because I do want to win today. Like I said, I've been winning non-stop with this deck, and then, of course, second I hit the film button, can't get nothing going. But yeah, as always, guys, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down on the bottom right. It's what keeps the channel going. Otherwise, you know, we'll get burned out and not want to make videos anymore. So let's do it, guys. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a win today. It would be nice. I feel like we keep getting super close and just keep getting barely beat. All right, a little awesome aviation we're up against now. Another scary deck. It does hit pretty hard. And surprisingly gets to play cards fairly cheap, too. It gets a lot of discounts for some reason. All right, we are holding Maiden until next turn, or next round. He's got a little jump on us. All right, let's get our Emperor Yang going. All right, looks like we're struggling again. He is going to take round one. All right, let's get our Maiden down. Want to take advantage of it. Opponent coming out swinging hard. There's our Sherman. Turn too late. Risky play here with Joanna. Does look like we're going to succeed, though. There's that plus 13 we like. There's our Ponzi. All right, I think we got this round in the bag. And so I'll be surprised if he's dropping over 500 here. He is buffing his cards up quite a bit, though. Getting a lot of buffs. We got to keep an eye on our energy, though. It is running a little bit low. Let's see what this does for us. All right, he's already jumping out to a lead. We could slow roll this round as well. Just kind of let him have it as we slowly build ourselves up. Basically, if we held Andronikos right here, that would slow roll, right? Question is, do we do it? Or do we try to win? It's going to really hurt our energy, though. So let's just slow roll. We're already down 90. No reason to push for a victory this round, I don't think. Just conserve energy. Try to get a little bit of power here and there. There's our maiden. So I think I'm just going to play it and set up for next round. Try for a good start for next round. We're going to have a nice energy here. Yeah, no reason to go crazy there. Really helped our energy. He's pretty low on his energy now. Only got 11. So that might have really benefited us quite a bit. Just laying back there. Now I'm going to come out firing this turn. And now, with such a big lead, I can really just sit back and not play 3 cards. We have a huge lead at this point, 460, if you count our plus 109 there. So we don't really need to do much now. I might just play Joanna by herself. Kind of extend my lead. Save Sherman for the start of next round. Really knock him down that round. So yeah, just playing 1 card. I'm getting almost 200 now. Again, I think we can just play 1 card here. He's only playing 2. I don't think he can get 500 with 2 cards. I really don't. Unless he plays a 3rd card here. I think we can just hang out. Yep, let's just do that. No reason to waste energy. Really could have played no cards there if we wanted to, and probably still won that. All right, now we're going into this with 35. We're looking pretty strong here, so I think we've got this in the bag. I'll be surprised if he can come back from this. So he just didn't have anything in there to gain his energy up. So I'm pretty sure I could just not play any cards now the rest of the game. And that 144 would probably still win it for us. But what fun is that? So there you go, guys. That's how I really wanted the deck to perform those first 2 games, is kind of let them burn up their resources, and then we come in and just coast to the finish line, not really having to play a whole lot because we set ourselves up for the late game. And our opponent now struggling. But that's the deck, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, as always, please hit that like button and that subscribe button down the bottom right. It is what keeps us going, keeps us making videos. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. I think it's a pretty good deck, honestly. I mean, we didn't have too great of luck those first couple games, but like I said, I've been playing several games before that, and I've been having quite a bit of luck with it, similar to that last game as you saw. So give it a try if it looks interesting to you. But thanks for watching.